clean it up again and move this around and that over there. Just clean up the mess.
Ah, it's not worth my while because of the mess multiplier.
What's the mess multiplier?
The multiplier is the amount by which a change in autonomous expenditure is magnified or multiplied to determine the change in equilibrium expenditure and real GDP. Suppose that investment increases. The additional expenditure by business means that aggregate expenditure and real GDP increase. The increase in real GDP increases disposable income, and with no income taxes, real GDP and disposable income increase by the same amount. The increase in disposable income brings an increase in consumption expenditure, which in turn adds even more to aggregate expenditure. Real GDP and disposable income increase further, and so does consumption expenditure. The initial increase in investment brings an even greater increase in aggregate expenditure because it induces and increases in consumption expenditure. The magnitude of the increase in aggregate expenditure that results from an increase in autonomous expenditure is determined by the multiplier.
What does that have to do with cleaning up the mess?
It's simple. The idea being that with economics, a little bit of investment creates large amounts of expenditure. Trying to fix this little piece of mess is going to create a huge amount of mess trying to rearrange it all.
If you don't start cleaning up this mess immediately, you're going to experience the consequences of the tax multiplier.
The tax multiplier? What does that have to do with anything?
The autonomous tax multiplier is the magnification effect of a change in autonomous taxes on equilibrium aggregate expenditure and real GDP. An increase in taxes decreases disposable income, which decreases consumption expenditure. The amount by which consumption expenditure initially changes is determined by the marginal propensity to consume. Because a tax increase leads to a decrease in expenditure, the autonomous tax multiplier is negative.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that if you don't clean up right now, I'm going to divorce you and I'm going to take half of your money and you're going to have a lot less money to spend. With that multiplying effect, your consumption expenditure is going to drop by more than half, which means you're going to have nothing. So get on it right now.
Yeah, alright, fine.